What else do I want to bring? Oh, of course, shorts. And then a generous amount of salt. What is this? What is this? That I cannot wear outside. It's fine. It'll be fine. Everything is fine. Hey, it's Betty. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Now, you already know the drill. Anytime a girl goes on holiday, the week before is full of chaos, getting ready and doing all the girly things. You know how it goes. And in this video, seeing as I'm going on a trip soon, I also need to have a very quick glow up. So for the next 72 hours, roughly, I'm gonna need to get myself together, make myself a bit more presentable because what is this? What is this? What is this? I'm talking waxing my legs and armpits, facials, doing my eyebrows finally, tinting, pedicure, manicure, hair, hacking, all of the things, just all of the things. It is a crisp Friday morning. Well, actually it's not very crisp at all. It's already very sweaty and humid. But anyway, it is 33 degrees. I want to get the waxing out of the way as quickly as I can. So I need to stop yapping because I cannot do this later during the day because it will go up to like 36 degrees and that is hell. And I can't be bothered to wait until the evening, and I exfoliated last night, so I just gotta do it now. Excuse my voice, by the way. I did wake up like less than an hour ago. But yes, I will sound more sentient throughout this video, I hope. But that's enough yapping for now. Let's get into the waxing. Right, ignore the bedsheet mess on the sofa behind me. It has been very hot and we decided that putting a cotton cover over the sofa would help us not stick to the sofa. But anyway, ignore that for now. So I just did my underarms. They're pretty sore. That took a while. It's really hard to do because it's such an awkward angle, and so I had to do quite a few runs over it. But hopefully over the legs it should be easier. I have some baby powder, supposedly talc free and everything free, so it should be all good. And I've got my wax here. For reference, this is the wax that I'm using. I just bought it off Amazon. Really good. I didn't want to sacrifice any of our towels, so I just sacrificed an old nightgown. So that is what I'm currently sitting on the hard ass floor. But we move. And yes, I am filming this in the middle of the living room because there is nowhere else that's cold enough in this house. Hopefully the baby powder will help with the wax adhesion to the hair as well. I never know where to stop. I'm just... okay, no, I could have done that in a wider section. Tried to do quite a wide section. Okay, I think I can try and yank it off now. Okay. Ooh. It all came off in one swoop. Yeah, I got a lot with that one. Good. Okay, I did some bigger patches this time, and now we wait. Is this the riveting content that you subscribe to? And if you haven't subscribed, maybe consider subscribing because a large percentage of my viewers are apparently not subscribed. So yeah, feel free to do that. I've accidentally melted like two sections together into one giant section. Oh gosh. Ooh, that was still wet. Okay, next section. I feel like the baby powder does help it come off easier. It doesn't stick to my skin as much, so it doesn't hurt when you pull it off. It's a new life hack I just learned. The more experienced people in the comments are probably like, duh, yeah. If I do a real big section, maybe not. Obviously, because it is hotter these days, I feel like it does take a bit longer for the wax to dry down than it normally would, like if I did this in winter. I did have another cold shower before doing this though, so that should help. All right, let's see, is it dry? Okay, I think slowly but surely I am making some progress here.
A few inches later.
Okay, all done. I had a quick cold shower and I put some aloe vera gel on my legs, and I'll check back in tomorrow with the rest of the preparations. Good morning. It's the next day. Is it still morning? Yes, it's still morning. So I have recently acquired a bucket, which means I no longer need to do my fancy foot soak routine using the bidet, like I used to in the past. If you watch my high maintenance ways to be low maintenance video, which you can check out in the description or in the eye, you will know what I'm talking about. The salt and vinegar foot soak, which does wonders for your feet. Now, full disclaimer, I am not a foot person. No. But I will be attempting to give myself a pedicure today because it's much needed, and I wanted to match my cute manicure that I'm going to do tomorrow. So I have my bucket full of water, and first thing I'm going to do is a foot scrub. This is just a regular pink scrub from Dove. It's their pomegranate seed and shea butter one. There's barely any left in there, but that's what we're working with. And now we're going to scrub my feet. Okay. Ooh, it's very liquid. I hate touching feet. This feels wrong. This is so much nicer when you go to a salon and an actual professional person does this for you. Having a bucket so that you can give yourself a pedicure pretty much anywhere is a genius life hack, I've learned. Okay, I did not bring a towel. Okay, perhaps that wasn't my smartest move. I'll be back.
12 seconds later.
Okay, I'm back. Now for one of my favorite secret tricks for self-care and being extra, a salt and vinegar soak. So I've got just regular white vinegar here and a bucket of water. Insert the 2 shots of vodka, me in here. There we go, should be enough. And then a generous amount of salt. Or actually not so generous. And now I need to soak my feet for 15 to 20 minutes. And trust me, this really works. If you have any kind of up and coming foot fungus, or if you just want your feet to be brighter and more clean feeling, salt and vinegar foot soak. I am telling you, just put the timer on my phone and I will see you in 20 minutes. So now that I've done all of my fancy foot scrubbing, soaking, etc., I also filed them down all nice. And now I'm going to use some nail polish. I was on the hunt for a good regular nail polish just for my feet because I cannot be bothered to do the full gel experience on my feet as well and then remove it later. Anyway, I got this OPI Nail Envy polish recently in Big Apple. This is supposed to be like a 3-in-1 situation, so you don't need a base for it or a top coat, apparently, from what I understand. So this is supposed to protect your nail against chipping and peeling and splitting, and it's supposed to help make your nails healthier while also adding some color. So apparently you only need to apply 2 coats of this and then top it up occasionally in the coming days after. I also got this in the shade Bubble Bath for if I want to do a more nude, minimal kind of look. But yes, I plan to do my nails red tomorrow, so I'm gonna go in with this. I've used OPI's gel polishes before, like the ones that you use in a lamp, but I've never used one of these before. It's a really nice cherry red shade. I don't know why I just had the urge to smell it. It smells like regular nail polish. Okay, it's quite a regular thin formula. Ooh, wow. Oh, and I got it on my cuticle. That is actually quite opaque. That's just the first layer, wow. I think I will still do 2 coats of this just in case because I do want this to last. Anytime I paint my nails, I just stop breathing. Okay, and now I'm just gonna do my other foot off camera.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So, it is now time for me to start deciding what outfits I want to bring. Maybe start packing in a little bit. So, I did check my weather app and it was telling me that Venice specifically should be between 27 and 29 degrees, so it will be a little cooler compared to here now. And there may or may not be some storms or rain, which is always fun when you're going on holiday. But anyway, it will still be warm. It is still almost 30 degrees, so just need to bear that in mind. Definitely thinking to take a couple of my new shirts. Something plain like this black shirt goes with everything, and then this more trendy white polka dot shirt. Oh, I can hang these here on the camera. There we go, multi-purpose. What else do I want to bring? Oh, of course, shorts. Do I bring my black capris? How bold and adventurous am I feeling? I, until recently, have never been a capris person, but then I have these pajamas that I outgrew that I never got rid of. They have a couple strays, but they don't have any holes in them or anything. But anyway, I tried this on recently with my polka dot shirt, and actually it looked very trendy right now, and it looked pretty cute. So if I cut the excess string off, I guess I could wear this outside, although I would specifically probably only wear it with those 1 or 2 shirts. Maybe we'll circle back to the capris. Denim shorts, definitely, yes. I have more denim shorts than I thought I did. Classic blue denim, that I cannot wear outside. Also have this white skirt from Hollister, which I love. Got this early this year. I think I'll take that as well. Love a maxi skirt moment, even though I did wax my legs yesterday, so I am prepared to show them off. Got a couple new dresses from Opoly as well. I may have splurged a little bit before this trip, which I don't normally do, by the way. I'm not one of those people that just buys a whole new wardrobe before every trip, because that would be crazy. Except this time I did. Really cute Opoly dresses from their recent collection. Got this black modal one with the lace trim, halter neckline, which I love. And then I got a more slouchy ribbed skirt mini dress as well. I'll try and insert some pictures in here somewhere. So I definitely want to take those, just in case. I don't know how fancy we're going. This is a family trip and we're not a fancy people, but just in case. Always good to have a more fancy upscaled outfit just in case, just to come in clutch. And then based on the weather report, I'm not sure how much beach time we're actually going to have, so a little concerned about that. But I do also have this cute white Opoly cover up that I got last year. Doesn't look the most flattering like this, but trust me, putting it on and also on the model in the picture, it's cute. Again, even on me, it doesn't look exactly like it did on the model, but it is still acceptable. And then I do have some black Gymshark, like fleecy kind of shorts that I want to wear to travel on Monday morning. So that'll be what I'm wearing for the actual journey up there. Onto this section now. Had to retie my hair, it was annoying me. Anyway, this part. I did recently reorganize everything here in my decluttering video, which if you haven't seen that, by the way, you should check that out. That will also be linked down below and in the eye. I did give myself also a little refresh here. I have quite a variety of stuff here now, a mix of old and new. I got a couple new tops from OGL, which I also did a review for that, by the way. And this red top, the built-in bra padding, with a high neckline is actually so flattering and it's so nice. And I have been told that red is my color, so bringing that. We're only going for, I believe, 5 days. And I'm not sure what the exact itinerary is. Like, my family didn't really tell me anything, to be honest. So I'm kind of playing a guessing game here as to where we're actually going exactly, which is fun for me who likes to prepare everything in advance. But anyway, and then bikinis, got a Calvin Klein top. I don't know if I still have the bottom for this. I usually end up pairing this with something like this from Opoly. Mix and match moment. Is one bikini pair enough for a week? Considering how frequently we'll actually get to go to the beach if it doesn't rain, probably. So I think I will take just the one bikini set. I think that is everything. Okay, I've done some reshuffling. I will not be taking these two shirts, this regular t-shirt and this stripy crop top, and I will be keeping everything else. And I just need to do socks and underwear, except there is one more thing. Bathrobe, robe, so I can do heatless curls if I want to. I'd always pack that with me on every trip if I go for longer than 2 days. And hat-wise, red headscarf and then white running cap. I think that will be everything then. Okay, now I just need to make sure that my suitcase is clean because it has been stored in a place that tends to get spiders, so need to make sure that there's no spiders or, God forbid, silverfish or, heaven forbid, lizards on there. Opening yourself, okay. And then I can start packing my suitcase and also go into some of the other accessories and liquids and other stuff that I'll be bringing. So I'll catch up with you when I do that. A lot has transpired since I filmed yesterday. By the way, I am keeping the window open for lighting and air purposes, so sorry if you can hear any outdoor noise like cars passing or the insects being super loud, but I will try my best to speak loudly. Anyway, I've oiled my hair and put it in a bun. I've got under eye patches. I've done so much today. I'm just running on pure fumes and adrenaline at this point. I've had 3 hours of sleep. I've cleaned the house. I've bathed my dog. I cleaned my shoes. I've cleaned my makeup brushes. I've cleaned my hairbrush. I've oiled my hair. I've done a lot today. And now I can finally do my eyebrows and all my tinting stuff. I probably should have done like my big facial skincare stuff last night because I will be doing all my tints today. But oh well, there's still time for me to do a good clay mask tonight, so it's fine. It'll be fine. Everything is fine. Now, if you've been following the channel for a while, then you already know the drill. Maybelline Tattoo Brow, light brown. Oh, the insects are getting very aggressive outside. And then just tweezers and some scissors. It's just my Benefit eyebrow pencil. I like the end of this one. I really like the spoolie of this one. It's quite, I don't know how to explain it, but there's a lot of gaps in between, so you can really get every eyebrow hair, which is nice. I mean, Benefit are kind of known for their eyebrow products, so you'd think they know what they're doing when it comes to making an eyebrow spoolie. Got very thick, luscious eyebrows right now, because I grew them out a lot. I'm still too scared to use wax on myself. I've never waxed my own eyebrows before, so I'm not doing anything particularly risky today. I'm just gonna stick to what I know. These Tweezerman tweezers, these are so good. Like, they are actually still so sharp. And I've had them for like a good 2 years, if not 3 at least. Let's tackle those eyebrows. This is the before. You can see a lot of bushiness going on here. It is annoying that this light in front of the mirror stopped working, but we move. I want to do too much because I have a tendency to go overboard. Like, I think I'm done and then I go, ooh, just another couple, and then that's when I end up messing them up. So I'm just gonna leave that as it is. Left eyebrow, done for now. And then I'll go in and trim and everything. My right eyebrow scares me. Unfortunately, my eyebrows are not twins, and they probably never will be. Don't you just love it when all the cars decide to pass loudly at the exact same time? Okay, I think that's enough plucking, and then I can go in with the trimming. Fluff them out. Okay, I think I did enough. Now I just need to wash them and tint them. I can also remove these. Oh, so nice. Top life hack for summer: keep your eye patches in the fridge. Trust me, it will feel so good. Okay, I've cleaned them up. Now I'm just gonna use my Maybelline Tattoo Brow tint in light brown. I don't get this everywhere. I think I am overall satisfied with the shape. It's just that I have some more sparse gaps and lighter hairs on my right eyebrow, which makes them look more asymmetrical. But in general, when I look up close, like, the shape seems okay. The reason I really like this stain in particular is because it also does leave a slight stain on the skin as well. So if I do have any accidental sparse gaps, like if I overpluck my brows, then it's less visible.
5 minutes later.
Okay, I think that is all the tinting I'm going to do for now. I think I will leave lip stains until tonight, probably after I've done my skincare, but before bed. There is a plane. As I was saying, I think I will leave any lip stains until before bed, just to really maximize the effect, because I still need to have lunch, I still need to have dinner. It just makes more sense to wait for that one. In the meantime though, I can let all this marinate, and I can finish packing my suitcase, have lunch, and then what time is it? Oh my gosh, it's almost 3 p.m. Probably around 5, so in about 2 hours, I want to say, I will probably get to washing my hair. I can get started on my nails this evening. I will see you when I see you. Right. It is time to pack. So yesterday I basically just dumped everything in here, as you can see, into the suitcase. The stuff that's still on hangers, so I definitely need to sort this out. I've kind of semi-packed a couple things already, like pre-packed some stuff. So this part of my suitcase, this mesh net, I usually leave this for swimsuits, underwear, miscellaneous crap basically. Hello. But yes, miscellaneous stuff like this, for example, the bathrobe, robe. Hello. Does this pass the sniff test? So yes, I've already put bikinis, underwear, empty plastic thing for used underwear, fragrance, probably skincare liquid stuff in here. I mean, we won't be flying, so I don't need to do the whole sorting stuff into a liquids bag, but I actually like it. I think it helps me keep things in more order. It satisfies my OCD tendencies. Oh boy, folding clothes. So usually how I would layer is shoes and stuff at the bottom, because I'm not going to be reaching for them constantly or right away. Camera gear stuff. So for the shoe situation, I'm going to be traveling in simple white Converse, and I've got my open toe steep Madden heels if we go somewhere fancy. You never know, just in case. And then simple white Birkenstock knockoffs, sandals for the beach. I'm going to try and Tetris these in here somehow. Okay, shoes are squished in. Then I've got my very hefty makeup bag here with all of my treasures and trinkets. Got setting sprays, tints, lip stuff in here, brushes that I just cleaned today, powders and all my other stuff. Basically just all of my makeup. And I just dropped a newly cleaned brush. Love that. I'm just gonna use a baby wipe on that. No one needs to know. Nobody's gonna know. Pretty much all the makeup essentials are in here, covering all bases. Literally. I probably will leave this out. Actually, this is my regular mascara that's not waterproof for tomorrow morning when I do my makeup. This is all packed. It's pretty hefty. Fit this in here over the shoes. I also usually put jewelry and stuff in here, I think. I'm really not bringing much with me. Just one pair of stud earrings, one little magnetic bracelet, and my favorite necklace. And then I'll be wearing my ring. I got this for Christmas from one of my friends, and it's meant to be like Wicked inspired. My other friend got a pink one to be more Glinda themed, and I got the green one to be more Elphaba themed. Can go in here. The packing assistant. Oh, don't lick that. Yeah, because I'm already finishing all the space in this one. You see, Bob? It's all coming together. Ta-da! Are you impressed with my packing skills? He is impressed with my packing skills. Rechargeable mini fan from Nimya. I don't remember if I got this for free with something or if I paid for this, but if I paid for it, it's worth the investment for sure. Very useful. I will probably be keeping this in my handbag while we travel. Can I fit this in here though? I need to reorganize again.
One eternity later.
And then the clothes. I've got a lot going on here. Okay, first I've got this cotton skirt. There we go, that is in there. Everything is going to get wrinkles in it, I'm sure. Shifted the angle a little bit so you can actually see what I'm doing. Someone left me a review on Vinted that said that my laundry smells really nice, so... And it really does. I can shove this little space here. I mean, it's polyester. If it wrinkles, it wrinkles. Denim shorts. Then I've got my shirts. I actually really love these shirts from Stradivarius. Like this black one, it's so simple, but I just love like the slouchiness of it. And you can also kind of wear it as an off the shoulder. This is so cute. I love that I'm also wearing polka dots right now. I've never been a polka dot person until recently. I was always more into stripes. But yeah, I saw this top and I fell in love with it. Try and smooth it down so that it doesn't have too many wrinkles. And I got my socks. Last but not least, I usually just stuff these in either by the side somewhere or in the middle because I can fit them there. And this would go probably here like this. Thing is, every time I try and roll up a belt, it always comes undone, like it never stays rolled. And there we go. Usually I overpack like crazy. Like I am such a Mary Poppins bag type person. I pack like I'm preparing for the end days, which, to be fair, with the way things are going, you never know. Anyway, I will also be bringing my book just in case, if I want to read on the beach or read in the evenings or something. I'm currently reading Serpent Sin by Catherine Ann Kingsley. It's a new series that I started. I read the first one like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago now. I'm just in the early pages of the sequel, and I think there should be a third sequel coming out soon, or maybe it's already out, but I haven't got that one yet. I still need to finish this one, so we will see. Yes, I can put this and squish it in here. There we go, squished in, and then this can lie down here or here, and that's that. It was easier than I thought it would be. Now I need to do you, little mister's bag. Yes, you, because we're bringing the boy. His first beach holiday. He's never even seen sand, I don't think. So that'll be interesting. I've never taken this boy to a beach. But I'm convincing myself everything will be fine. I should probably get a move on. It's 7. I will see you when I see you. golden hour in my office right now. So, change of plans. I will not be doing my hair first. I'll be doing my nails today. And tomorrow morning, I'm gonna wake up a little early and I'm going to quickly wash my hair, have a cold shower, and be on our way. I am far too stressed to be doing anything else tonight, I think. I also need to extend most of my nails, which is gonna take freaking ages. So yeah. I also just had my 1 millionth cold shower of the day. And I cannot fathom showering in anything lukewarm even. And you know, if you want to properly shampoo your hair, you should use at least lukewarm water, if not hot water. And I won't be doing that tonight, I've decided. So here I have my little setup. Got everything. I've got the really annoying finicky folds. I got these from Victoria Bin. I still don't know how to use them. They are awful. I hate doing forms and extensions, but it is what it is. I've got my indigo protein base, my Victoria Bin builder gel. This is in the shade light pink rose. Then I've got this indigo gel, really nice red shade, which is gonna match my toes. And then the top coat. Pretty simple stuff. Got all my tools, got freshly refrigerated water, need it. And yeah, I think that's about everything. I'm already out of breath and feeling hot again. I do have a fan here with me because I will be needing it, and I will probably leave one window slightly open because I'm gonna be roasting here. On average, it takes me anywhere between 3 and 4 hours to do my nails. Usually 3 or 3.5. I've gotten faster as I got into the habit of doing it, but because I do also need to build extensions and stuff, it's probably gonna take me at least 3.5. And I do normally have a snack break halfway through just to keep going and fuel and to stretch my legs. Just forgot the face mask. But anyway, yes, this is my setup, what I'm working with. Pray for me, gang, I'm very tired. Can you tell I'm exhausted and stressed? I'll try and insert a clip of when I'm finished. I make no promises. I am very tired and already very hot. But yes, I will see you when I see you.